Hi and welcome everybody to the launch of Water Night 2022. I want to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the lands and waters where you're gathered this evening, and I pay my respect to elders past and present and to any First Nations people who are here with us. There's been really good rainfall over most of Australia in recent years. That rainfall has replenished wetlands, boosted native fish and water bird populations, it's filled our dams. It's had, in fact, some terrible consequences too, with floods along our east coast sweeping away homes and businesses and tragically costing lives, and we're facing that again at the moment. With a third La Niña expected this year, it can be hard to imagine that Australia is the driest inhabited continent on Earth. But as Australians, we all know that as long as we live on this land, dry years will follow wet years. Climate science predicts longer and hotter droughts in southern Australia. Stream flows in the Murray-Darling Basin are expected to reduce by 30% in the next 30 years. So we can't wait for the well to run dry before we realise the worth of our water. Our government's committed to providing national leadership for sustainable water management and water security, and initiatives like the Water Conservancy's Water Night that can highlight the value of life-sustaining water for the Australian community. You started Water Night 3 years ago to raise awareness about just how important reliable, safe water is for all of us, and tonight I'm pleased to represent the Australian Government at the Water Night launch. There's so much to do to elevate the value of water for all Australians. The Water Conservancy has shown that only 42% of Australians consider tap water to be a precious resource. So conserving more and wasting less is good for the planet and good for the hip pocket. I recently tabled the third review of the Water Efficiency Labelling and Standards Scheme, known as WELS. WELS helps families choose water-efficient products through a Blue Star rating label that most of you will have seen on household water products like washing machines, shower heads and taps. The reviews found the scheme is effective in saving water, saving every Australian 12.4 litres of water each day. The scheme's also helping ease the cost of living pressures on Australian households and businesses by almost $1.5 billion in lower water and energy bills. The Water Conservancy's Smart Approved Watermark scheme also focuses on the efficient water use outside the home. This voluntary scheme certifies products from mulch to pool covers that help conserve water. It shows there is help out there for all of us to do better when it comes to valuing water. So I say to everyone, join me and my family and sign up for Water Night. Together we'll be joining a nationwide community supporting stronger climate action and increasing water awareness. So on the 20th of October, turn off your taps, pause the dishwasher and ban showers between 5 and 10 p.m. Small actions like participating in Water Night can go a long way to reminding us all just how much we take for granted when it comes to safe, reliable water. Thanks.